As we head towards the end of another seismic week for Liverpool in terms of outgoings, with Fabinho and captain Jordan Henderson looking likely to leave the club for Saudi Arabia, just what can we expect to happen next? Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Callum Nicol. Thank you very much for tuning in. Happy Friday, everybody, but not so happy Friday for what seems the minority of Liverpool fans online that actually want Jordan Henderson to stay at Liverpool. Reports suggest that the Liverpool skipper has verbally agreed a deal with Steven Gerrard's Al Ettifaq. It's now down to the Saudi Arabian club to agree a fee with Liverpool for Jordan Henderson. It was then reported that Liverpool were braced for a bid for Fabinho from Nuno Espirito Santo's Al Ittihad. A fun fact about Nuno, actually, he brought Fabinho over to Europe for the very first time when he was manager of Rio Ave in Portugal. But honestly, it's just getting ridiculous this now, isn't it? Just when the rebuild starts to juice up the midfield a little bit, the heart and soul of the team just gets nabbed from under our eyes. The money is obviously life-changing. I completely understand that. But Jordan Henderson's a massive LGBTQ ally. He's a massive campaigner for that with the rainbow laces. Will he be all right with all the stick that he's going to get for this? £700,000 a week is all well and good, but is it enough to pave over the cracks with his relationship with the LGBTQ community and all the hard work that he's put in during his Liverpool career? I don't know. It just feels weird. Everything about it just feels weird. I hope it doesn't happen. I think it definitely will happen. Two brilliant servants of our club just gone without a goodbye, just out of the blue. But what's next, Reds? Do we go back to Manu Kone? With his injury, it's not as bad as it was once feared. What about Kefren Turan? If Nice want what they want, we're going to have £60 million for these two if they do go. Maybe it's time to pay up. You would very much like to think that if Jordan Henderson and Fabinho are leaving Liverpool, that we have got something in place to replace both of them. Romeo Lavia seems to be attracting interest from elsewhere, as you would imagine for a young player with that much talent, and we haven't got that deal over the line just yet. It makes me think how much we actually want Romeo Lavia. Another name that has begun floating about is Moises Caicedo of Brighton, who looked seemingly like he was going to Chelsea, but it seems that we would be willing to join the race again if these players are to leave. It's all just mad, isn't it? But there are options available to Liverpool. What they need to do now, Jurgen, they all need to get their heads together and find out where we go from here. The problem is, with all these big departures, is it'll only add digits to the target's prices now, won't it? They know that we're desperate for midfielders again, and so they'll have no issue holding us to ransom for the players that we want. There always seems to be one step forward and two steps back, doesn't it? Let me know what you think anyway. What next for Liverpool? How upset are you that these players are going? Are you actually happy to see the back of these players after their performances last season? And who would you replace them with? Thank you very much for watching. And please, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. It means the absolute world to me. You know it does. And always puts a smile on my face. So thank you if you have already. And hit that button if you haven't. Thank you very much for watching. And I will see you in the next video. Nice one.